Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install or how to create a Discord bot using discord.js. So first what you want to do is you want to go to your Raspberry Pi, or you can V and C into your Raspberry Pi, whichever you prefer, and open the browser. This part you can do on your home computer or like not your Raspberry Pi. That's better. So, my Raspberry Pi screen is really small, which is why you're seeing this really low resolution. So I'm just gonna. So in order for me to use my whole browser, I had to extend it like this, which is annoying, but hopefully you don't have that problem. So we want to go to discordapp.com/developers. Once you get there, you need to go to My Apps, then scroll down if you have to, and then create a new app. And so we're going to name this bot. So I'm going to name it, let's just name it Test Bot. Then, for now, don't worry about anything else. We can set the app description to this is a test bot, and if you want to, you can change the app icon, and then we create the app. There we go. We successfully created the app, and so you want to keep your client secret, and so yeah, you want to hide that. You don't want to share that with everyone, though. If it does get out, you can, change it or reset it. So let's create a bot user. So add this bot to this app, or add a bot to this app. Yes. So by the way, you can only create one bot user for an app, and you can't change the username. At least I don't think so. So you also want to keep your token secret, because then people can use your bot as their own. Like, they can program your bot for you, and I don't believe that you would want that. So you can allow this to be a public bot, so it can be added by anyone other than yourself. And for now, let's keep it private. And that's all you have to do here for now. So then we want to go over to community resources, then go to discord.js, which is what we're going to use to program the bot. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot the words. So to install with voice support, we use this. Without voice support, we install with this, and then with voice support with Node.js, it is this one. With Opus script, it is this one. So for now, we have to install the Node.js. Yeah. So we want to type in. Oh, first we need to update our Raspberry Pi. So we want to do sudo apt-get update -y and sudo apt-get full -upgrade -y and sudo. Wait, no, this is update back here. I'm just gonna retype that. And sudo apt upgrade. Oh, this is an apt-get. Sorry, I made that mistake too many times already. And -y. And we don't want a space over here. Okay, so just hit enter. It'll go through all those commands. So it'll go through this, and we just gotta wait for this. I already updated everything, so this shouldn't take too long. Okay. Apparently it was full upgrade. packages are up to date. Then it'll do that again with the upgrade. It'll tell us that we can use sudo apt auto remove to remove things, and then it does the upgrade, and yeah. Okay, so then we need to do sudo apt get node.js. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so it's sudo apt get install node.js. So I already have it. So then we do node-v. Then we get the current version of Node.js that we have installed. But you'll probably have version like 4 point something, or at least that's what I had. It was ridiculous. We need 8.0 to run discord.js. So what we have to do is we have to it's a long command. So it's curl dash, hold on, I think I messed up the screen. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so it's curl dash slhttps :// deb node source.com /setup _ 8.x. So we put that, and then sudo dash e bash dash. Then it'll get the latest version of Node.js, and we'll be able to use discord.js. Okay. And then we do sudo apt get install node.js to update it. So there we go. And we already had the newest version, so we were good. And now what we have to do, we have to install Node.js. So we go to the GitHub page, and we're just going to install without voice support. You can install with voice support, but for now we're just going to install without. Okay, there we go. So now we want to create a folder on our desktop to put the bot into. So let's create a folder. You can create this folder anywhere, it doesn't matter if it's on your desktop or not. Let's call it testbot. Okay. Now we have a folder there. And to go into this folder, we're going to have to type in cd squiggly line, I forget what it's called. So /desktop /testbot, or whatever folder you named it. And now we're in there. Then we need to do npm install let's get the update. That seems like a good idea. npm i-g npm. So, there we go. Okay. We may have to do this again. There's supposed to be a folder in here, so I might have done that in the wrong way. No, I did not. Sorry about those notifications. Okay, let's just keep going. We don't need to worry about that for now. So okay, so after we're doing that, we have to create a server, or we have to add it to a server. So I already have a server for this. Creating a server is really simple. You just need to, so hold on, let this load. I can't create a server on this screen since it's too small and it's vertical, and I just can't do that. With this, let's add the server, or add the bot into the server. So what we need to do is go to OAuth2, somewhere here. Authorization code grant. So authorization URL example. So copy that, paste it into here, and then remove all, or change the ID in here to your bot's token. So our bot's, or not token, ID. So our bot's ID is in my apps. Then you go to the bot, then you copy the client ID. Let's go over to this tab and replace the ID that's already there. See, it says client underscore ID equals that. Then we go to that site, and it'll load, hopefully. Unknown error. That's fun. Maybe we have to delete everything after the ID as well. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work before, but now it does. So this will allow testbot to record a new mixtape. Yep. Authorize. Yeah, my screen is too small. Again. Okay, this is really important, so I'm gonna go switch over to my main computer to show you how this works. Okay, so I figured out why I couldn't add it. So what we need to do is we need to go to OAuth2, then scroll all the way down until you see bots. So we skip implicit grant, we skip whatever this was, we go to bots, then bot authorization flow. I remember the invite URL being the first thing that showed up, but I guess they changed it. So sorry about that, but now it should be fine. It just has to load. Okay, so this bot can read or send messages on your behalf. Then we need to select a server, and let's do not bot test bot 2. So it will allow the following information or permissions, and there we go, authorize. And I am not a robot, but we are creating a robot. And there we go. Should be good now. Now we're authorized. And let's connect there. So testbot should be in our server. And so now we need to create the file for our bot. So let's create a new empty file, and let's call it bot, or here, let's call it testbot for, you know. We open that. Oh wait, we need to have it. Oh, crap, I just closed it. So it needs to be testbot.js. Here we go. So let's right click it, open it with text editor. Okay. Sorry. I need to reorganize my bar, or else I will be displeased. Okay, there we go. So the code that we have to start out with, this is going to be the same for most spots, I guess. So constant Discord equals require Discord. Is it okay? .js, and there we go. And then we need to type in constant client equals new Discord dot client, and just that. Okay, so now we have so this just basically instantiates the authorization and stuff. So now we need to do clients dot on ready, comma, parentheses, equals acute sign, or greater than sign. And then we do that, and that. And, so basically what we're going to do now is, oh, we also want to set another constant up here. This isn't required. I just realized I spelled constant wrong on each of those. Let's do prefix equals exclamation point. So this can be anything you want. This is just how I do it. So if I forget what it is, message dot contents. Is it contents or content? Here. It's message.content. Okay. Sorry about that. And if message.content is equivalent to, let's say, prefix plus, I don't know, what should that do? Let's just do ping. There we go. That's a nice basic one. And then we do message dot reply dot, or is it message? I don't use this. A better version would be message dot channel dot send pong. So there we go. Now we have set that up, and to enable the bot, we need to do client dot log in parenthesis. Then we need to grab our bot's token. So we need to go to my apps and then go to the test bot or whatever bot you set it to. Wait, I went past it. So you can app bot user token, click to reveal. So copy this, then paste that into there, and there we go. So now to run this bot, you need to cd into your bot's folder and then enter the name and start it. Okay, that didn't work. Node, there we go. Discord.client is not a constructor. That is a problem. What? Oh. So, message is not defined. Sorry, I completely failed this. This shouldn't cause anything. I don't know why it's doing this. This is odd. Wait. Oh my. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So client.onMessage. I'm sorry about that. Then client.onReady, comma. Then we do all of this again. So client.onReady console.log, and then bot is running. Then put our semicolon in there. Then we start it up again. This time it will work. And there we go. It is working, and the bot is running. So if we go into Discord now, we can see that our bot is in fact online. If we type in the prefix plus ping, should respond with Pong. However, this is not the case. Why is it not the case? Maybe because I need parentheses? This could be the problem. Oh, it completely crashed. What? Message not defined, but it should very much be defined. What the heck? Why? This is the exact same code I use for my bot, and it is not working. How did I mess that up twice? Oof, I'm bad. Okay, now it should work. I'm sorry, I haven't slept well in a while. So now, if we type in ping, the bot responds with Pong, and it works every time, except if we put a capital letter, then it doesn't work because it's case sensitive. So if we want to remove that, we can do message.content.toLowerCase. Okay. I'm okay, I swear. Then press Control-C to stop the bot. So if it's like stuck in an infinite loop or something, just press Control-C and it should be good. So now if we put in a capital letter, it is completely fine. So, if you can learn a lot more about how to use Discord, or how to use the discord.js library, if you go to discord.js.org, and then at discord.js.org, there is a documentation that you can go to, and has all of these things. So, say that we want to do something different with the channel. Like, I don't know. Actually, let's do something a little more interesting. There's not much we can do with the channel. So let's say that we want to message the user. So, if we go to the message, which is what we get when someone sends a message, we can do message.author. Then that is a user type. And so let's refresh this. So do message.author. So if I spelled author correctly. That I did. That's good. Then we can do send. So message.author.send. And instead of sending it to their to the channel, it will instead send it to their direct message. And say you want to have multiple commands. To have multiple commands, you just do the same thing that you did before. But instead of using ping, use Pong or something. And this can have an entirely different use case. So message.channel.send instead of the other way around. Ping and Control-C to stop it, and then we restart the bot. And so now if we type in pong, it sends ping in the channel. That is a different action than if we had done that before. So let's create a so let's organize our code a little bit. So functions, oh wait, I did that wrong. So I don't know what to label this, so I'm just gonna label it that. Don't judge me, please. So let's create functions. So variable, what do we want to do this, or call this? Is command. And then we need to push the message through. So before we do that, we're going to type in command, or actually, no, we just need to do message. No, that's not just what we have to do. Never mind. Yeah, command, then message. Wait. So var is command equals function. There we go. I almost messed it up. That would have been embarrassing. So now if message dot contents dot to lowercase is equivalent to CMD, then message, or then return true. Else it will return false. And this should all work fine, assuming I did it correctly. And that I did not, or I did that correctly. But to be more precise, we need semicolons here, just in case. And then if, instead of doing all of that, oh wait, I almost forgot this. A prefix plus command, so we don't have to type in prefix. So we can do is command, then ping, comma, message, so we can push the message variable into there because it doesn't automatically have it. And then do the same thing over here. If is command pong, comma, message. And this will work. Say you have the command that is only thrown if it includes a certain word. However, you have another command that the bot will say that word that is part of it. Like, say you have a help, and you don't want to have the bot do that, because that would be bad. Ooh, I almost forgot something really important. Instead of this, we need to do starts with. So this will also help do that. So if starts with that, and then that'll work fine. So to stop the bot from responding to itself, we need to do hold on. If message dot bot, or dot user dot, oh god, the author dot bot, then we want it to return instead of keep going, because if it keeps going, then that's bad, and the bot responds to itself, and we don't want that to happen. Now, if we restart the bot, all should work well. If I had done things correctly, such as remembering my parenthesis there. And if I had done that correctly, such as not having a parenthesis there. And doing the same thing twice. Then we should be great. So now if we do ping, doesn't work. Oh, because it crashed. Maybe if I had spelled author correctly, it would work. Well, full of mistakes today. I'm sorry about that. So now ping, it still doesn't work because cannot read property of two lowercase of undefined. Undefined what? Ooh, because it's not contents, it's content. There we go. Now, if I would stop misspelling things, it will work. If I had remembered that true is not capitalized in JS like it is in other languages. Whoops. And now, if I do ping, it will work. If I do pong, it will work as well. So, sorry about all my mistakes, but otherwise, if you follow through the tutorial, you should still have a working program. And this is how you make a bot with discord.js on your Raspberry Pi. This should work on most Raspberry Pis. I'm currently doing this with the latest version of Raspbian, so I'm not completely sure what the latest version is, but I can check very quickly, and it is Raspbian Stretch. So that is how you make a Discord bot. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, or subscribe, or do both, and then click the bell icon, because that helps and stuff. So, yeah, bye-bye.